At times, this network, I don't understand. Come in, come in, come in, come in. Who there? How you doing? We are back today again. Thank you all for joining. Bensi, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. How are you all doing? Thank you everyone for joining. Good evening to you. As you join, please just thumbs up the stream. Thumbs up the stream. Thumbs up the stream. I'm trying to share. Thank you all for joining. As you join, just smash on that like. Hey, thank you everyone for joining. Just smash on that like as I try to share also. I'm trying to share. Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining. Hey, 34 people. The like is not even, it's not moving. Just share. Smash on that like for us. Smash on that like for us. Today's another beautiful day. You know, today is our last day. Saturday we are not coming. Sunday we are not coming. So maybe we'll finish all the amebo today. Well done. Emeka, thank you so much. I'm trying to share. So you yourself, you share. Let me go and like my own. If I hear a Benson, if I hear and say you never like this update, now while you got the carry, just fast, go like am. Smash that like so that YouTube will recommend it to our people so that they will join us. Yeah, close my door. Thank you. Yeah. Smash the like from Malawi. Oh, wow. Grace, thank you for joining. Hi, it's Malawi. I'm trying to share my own side so that people will join. As you click on the like, YouTube will start recommending it. That is why it is important for you to like as you join. Today is weekend, do. Hey, I'm hearing you from Mozambique. Hey, thank you, Emmanuel, for joining. Grace, okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Yeah, just a smash that like, make the like they go so that YouTube will start recommending it. May we call touchlight some points today, some things. May we call touchlights. Everywhere for social media, just the cash fire. May we call cash our fire for you. Happy weekend, my lady. Oh, thank you so much, Emilia Paul. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. Thought I have shared. Let's move, Mama. We are moving, oh yes, but I'm trying to share. I'm trying to invite people to join us. Do good. Thank you for joining. I'm trying to invite some persons to come and join us. I'm trying to share on my community. You got it? I will let my people go. Black. Thank you for joining. Okay, it's like you just send it to me, Nana, right? Okay, no, you send it to me from YouTube. I can't watch it from YouTube. No, but I will get it from Facebook. Okay, thank you so much. You are the one that sent it. Thank you. As they gather, arise and scatter. I'm trying to send the number to call. It is time. It is time for that kind of freedom. It's time for new dimension. Only you. If you yourself dey share, you know say work out dey fast. I need to type the number. Report from Anambra. Reporting from Anambra State. Oh yeah, now give us the report because what is happening in Anambra State? What is happening in Anambra State, brother? I'm trying to put the number to call. What is happening in Anambra State? Is everything okay in Anambra? It's 8247. So thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining. Please smash on that like button for us as we move, as we start. Today is a wonderful day that we should rejoice and be glad indeed. We thank God so far. We thank, I won't hear say we not get governor again in Anambra because Soludo come to spoil Anambra. You say you want hear say they not get governor again for Anambra. God go remove any bad egg. Okay, now there is something that I really want to you know that in the midst of all this that is going on, in the midst of everything that is happening, especially today when Mazi Simon Ekpa declared sit at home. You guys saw what has been going on. It is not easy, but I think that a lot of people are misunderstanding the situation. Mazi Simon Ekpa put sit at home does not mean that he's telling these people that you people should sit at home. Don't do what you people are doing before. Or please, if somebody understand more, you can prove me wrong if what I'm saying is not right. I think that when he said sit at home, you know that he saw this one, like when these people that are doing this protest, see that all these keke, the cars, everywhere just like rampage. You will not even know. Even if you throw stone, that stone will not touch ground because everywhere, both bike men, keke, cars, sport car, transportation, everything. I think that the thing is just like rampage. And again, I don't see that it's a bad thing. Like people in Anambra or other Biafra states, in solidarity with what happened in um, Imo State, I don't think it's a bad idea. Or how do you see it? And again, I think that him putting the sit at home, it did not prevent anything, did not prevent the protest they are protesting. Even today, they also did the protest. They also did the protest, and in a very strong way as that. But this time around, I see that the road is a little bit clear for them today. The road was so clear and people were seeing what they are doing. Yes, people are just misunderstanding the situation and trying to bring things that are not necessary. See, this time we are, this is not the time to point accusing finger on someone. Please like the stream as you join. Thank you. This is not the time to point accusing finger of someone. This is not the time to look for who is doing it better. Why I said so, today my heart bleed, like with this problem that is on ground, with these people that are mourning. Look at the type of message they will be hearing, fighting each other just because somebody said sit at home. When he says sit at home, does not mean that he says sit at home that okay, if you have anything that you want to say or anything that you want to do, you want to go and bomb tire outside, then he said no, don't do it. Those people, those are our brothers that came out today that do what they want to do or what they are doing. Does that mean that they are not part, or does that mean that they're coming out to do what they did today? That means they've been their sabo. I don't get it. At times, there are some things that are meant to be. At times, there are some things that are not meant to be. If you look at the rete yesterday, what Biafra, what Barrister Ifeanyi wrote, you see all this scenario when we are busy fighting ourselves. DSS are busy taking this case. DSS are busy finding new things every day. DSS are busy taking advantage of this situation. I don't think that some people, they know what they are going on. Go and read what the lawyer said. He said the streets, what they did to them. You know that on Tuesday, they did not allow them to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then on Thursday, that is yesterday, he said if you see the streets guide that they gave to them, that is something that bridge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's rights. Something that's supposed to be 2 hours, they spend more than 4 hours. You see that it was so stressful yesterday that DSS, they changed everything, they started everything. I was expecting people to shine this their strength, this annoyance to those people. You get it? Not even this moment of this 1 week now. Look at what is going on 1 week now. The land is bleeding, people are crying, people are mourning, and at the end of the day, quarrel full everywhere. See, I make everybody they hold their own. Enough is enough. If you really love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the way you claim you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I don't think that you will even have that time for that quarrel. I don't think that you will today of all day or this week of all day that people are mourning, people are complaining, people are crying, people are not happy. Look at what the groom was saying today. It's only, you see, I was even thinking that we will talk about BBC Igbo. If you see what BBC Igbo wrote, BBC Igbo wrote and said, it is DSS and not Ebubeago. Even when they download, when they upload a video where the guy was even calling Ebubeago, BBC were talking about the one that Hope Uzodinma told them. This is the time that we should have been coming out to say all these things. Not looking around thinking of who is 40 or who is not 40. And today, I also respect somebody today, I will not lie, because I see that guy is always, I know everybody get their for body, yes, but at times, if he can get the talk, if you pick one word from wetin they talk, the video when he made today, I appreciate the video. He can get let people understand, say, if they don't expect you, he say if IPOB leadership don't expect you, he say if you like me, they fight Simon Ekpa, he say you are on your own. He said because even you, when they don't expect, they not trust you. He said they not trust you. He said if any IPOB member get anything to do with you, he said that person, they should expect that person to join you. You see what he said? He said because the thing was just too much today. If you, the guy come out, he said, he said, if you know that they've expelled you and you are here fighting all this year fight, he said you are on your own. And it's truth. You think that those people, they trust you, you there, you come out, today you come out. Then you come to say, when you test food for you test food, then now you say, now this or that, they will never trust you. So stop fooling yourself, Rand. Organizer, no, we start not quite long now. They will never trust you. So I don't stop fooling yourself. I am telling you, not, in fact, the way they carry the way they carry Simon Ekpa case for head, like government work, even the people, when even they inside the IPOP, they're not carrying like that. Every minute, every second. Now, you can tell them today, say, make una not reason now. Say, make una, he say, if they don't expel you before, he said nobody should have anything to do with you because they don't trust you. And I love that word. I so much love it. Because there is something that you did that made them to send you from here. And there is something that you did also that make you to run away from there. You think people are fools? People are not fools. I love that message. Yes. Make all of them go, make them go think. I love the message. He said, if you like, fight from morning till night. He said, you are not, you are not. He said, and if anybody near you get anything to do with you, as far as Biafra struggle is concerned, he said that person self go join you. I like that message. That one a message. Because you can't try to pull somebody down just for you to gain favor. No. No. It is no. Not even this time. I was even thinking that when this thing happened, people will have a rethink. There will be sober reflection. Everybody will reflect and say, hey, this thing where they do our people, so they are really, in fact, our people, they are passing through hell. You get that type of thing. People will be sorrowful. People, in fact, people will have a rethink. People will think. People will, in fact, 200 people, they watch this thing. Thoughts of the vibration dread. I not talk again, no. 200 people, they watch this thing, thumbs up, and I just they enjoy all this talk, and I don't want to like this video so that YouTube go start to they recommend and make they come here. I beg, like if you never like. Today, it was just too much. Okosha, thank you everyone for joining. Emmanuel, thank God say you don't come, but they do your work. Very important. Make they like them. You try to push someone down to get favor. You think those people, they are fools. If they still take you back, tomorrow, you go do another one. So they don't need you. If I will say me see Kenga, me go shake him. Me go shake him for that message when it pass. Yes. People are not fools. You see, they expect you. You go this side, you come back, you start from me, they say, okay, make a kukuma destroy the so for that they'll give my position back. You think, say, as you they do those people that they watch you. I am telling you, it's just like two friends, two best friends. When you are when both of you have a little misunderstanding, and the other one went as far to have another friend, that is third party now, and she started discussing you or what she and the former friend has done before. She started discussing everything together. See, time will come, you see that your other friend, she will be wise and say, man, control my matter, man, not tell this one everything. I'm telling you, me personally, I learned something from that Ikega message, and I respect Ikega today. Ikega, you're there, but everybody you're there, their body. But at times, if they tell them, but they know they want the listing. If they go straight, he tell them. He passed the message, and I love that message. So you think that when you are there, your friend have a little problem, and you go to meet the other friend, you are telling your friend everything, That your friend go say me, I not go fit tell this person my secret, because if me with her go still quarrel, now the same thing, now she go still do to me. You get? That is what is going on right now. Those people that are fighting Simon Ekpa just to gain favor, they don't give on a message. They don't give on a message. Tell una say, make una pack where. Say make una pack well. Say una see this wow una they do so. Say they don't need una again for IPOB. Say una not go fit be part, and there is no way DOS will call you people back. He said if you people have, if I even go to say, even if any of them have anything to do with these people, he said that person will follow them. Now tell me, you dey inside river, you just dey swim, dey kill yourself. You provoke, you see that dress, gallant wear, you come, see na because of one person. Say today you go continue to the open chapter for that person. You continue to the open chapter for that person dey live his life, dey go. See wetin they do Mazina Dikano, see wetin DSS they do am. Nobody saying anything about it. That news is nowhere to be found. That news is nowhere to be found. But we were able to send message to somebody because of sit at home. It be like say the person don't commit one crime. It be like say I was able thinking that there is another problem again. I say another problem can generate again. What type of problem for me that Ikega hates is allowed against him? It's always against him. So I'm not interested. Not interested. Make it not interested, but me, I'm interested. It interests me. The message is clear. It passed the message where. It passed the message where. It passed the message where. Something leads to something. That message, when Ikega pass, it pass out for a reason. You know why it pass out? This quarrel, when we dey quarrel for social media, is enough. Why with the news is? Yes, because your own is to quarrel and fight. Your own is to quarrel and fight. Your own is to quarrel and fight. Do you really? They go say I too much love mass na the car, too much love mass na the car. Na lie, na scam. Na scam. Na scam. You say they will debunk him until he start to apologize. Who will apologize? Simon Ekpa to apologize. If people have your personal beef or quarrel, it's none of my business. Okay? If you have problem with Mazi Simon Ekpa, it's none of my business. But my business is when the quarrel is of no use. How can you stay for 1 year quarreling with one person? Okay, imagine today now, this thing now, it's not something like say you did Mazi Simon Ekpa side or you did DOS side. No. When I see the truth, I go talk at the way they be. We never start. Make una keep on the stats now. Then when una decide they start, now they come as una the Kanu name also. You people should not also come as una the Kanu's name. Yes, you don't wish we go sit tell una like that. Mona stop to the mention as una the Kanu name. Mona stop to the mention as una the Kanu name also because the thing is too much. Self now different people, different issue every day, every morning, afternoon, evening. You understand what I'm saying? The thing just too dey rampant. People the same in the Kanu self, in your family self, not even there with DOS. The Igbo Unite be waiting Igbo television. E not there with DOS. Everybody now don't separate. Do you think it's the right thing? Do you think it's the right thing? You think say if Mazina the Kanu self still come out, then he go still clap. Everybody go get their own photo. I am telling you the truth. If Mazina the Kanu come out today, he will tell everyone where he or she made the mistake. Yes, not be only Simon Ekpa now they make this mistake, if at all. Simon say how far? We are fine. He's not the only one making the mistake. This thing is getting out of hand. How will you feel for the family now when they got the mom? For the family when they mourn for dear, when everybody's supposed to talk about them, see the kind of message they call they get from where they're supposed to they get message from. See the kind of message they call they get. You say make I not talk, I go talk am. The thing is too much. If you are doing something that's not working well for you, you change tactics. Yes, you change. You change. If you are doing something and it's not working well, you have to change. That's okay. This thing I've been doing this thing. It's not working well. Let me change. Then they will have every reason to do what? To change. You change and you reshuffle things to see if what you are doing is right or you try to reshuffle things. You don't just leave things to slip off that way. No. You don't leave things to slip off that way. Even the guy that they were even talking, what is his name? The one that Simon Ekpa said is not part of them. I have been trying to see when they started they sing. I will play what that guy wrote, what the video he made. I will play the video that the guy made. That guy, I think with what the video he made, he realized his mistake. And he made one statement. He said, this is the first time I have seen that I offend somebody. I will play the video here. When they are saying autopilot, they sack, they expect they do this. But the person involved realized that what he did is wrong. He said, I have to come out to make this video. He said that this is my first time, and I also respect that guy. See, it's not easy for you to do wrong. After everything, you still assume, say, you what you did is wrong. You have to give that person the kudos. That guy, he shamed them. He come out, he said, this is my first time. I have the weakness to say I offend somebody. And all those groups that normally post on his Facebook, this thing, they are not, I did not see them in the video that he made anymore. Yes. You understand? The guy realized the mistake. Now, me and you now, who they shame? I will play the video. It's just that I was, do you know that if not that Simon Ekpa is really wise, I heard it from this guy. He said that those people that he was going to meet, they opened another group, Autopilot New Dimension. Autopilot New Dimension. Odikema. Yeah, but he did not write it anymore. He explained himself, and the video is with me. I have it, and I will play it. If really, why is it that when he was up, because anytime he upload video, I check all his videos, he normally put those group. But today, when he made that video, he did not put those group, and he even said that they opened another platform, Autopilot New Dimension. I say, for real? So now tell me, if not be say Simon Ekpa fast well for this thing called discover, say these people now, they are even using Autopilot now to open another like, not even group, this Autopilot New Dimension they open, not group, it's just like IPOP, Autopilot New Dimension. You understand? He said, this is the first time I have seen that I offend somebody. That is what he said. The video said, let me play it for you. Let me play it. So, if we the judge Socrates, may we know, because every day I was shaky, because I know that guy must come out to make a statement. He must say something about it. He acknowledged, he acknowledged, this is my first time. I agree that I offend someone. So now they are even trying to make sure they put the issue together, and I respect him. I respect him. So now they say, you do this, you do that, you do that. Which Nelly sack? Who sacked Nelly? No, say Nelly na president, he do presidents. You who sacked Nelly? Please, people should like the stream, like the stream for me, like, make YouTube they recommend that so that they go they come. Just like and so that they go they come. Okay. Yes, I want to play this, my brother, the video that he made, and now he put the really complete Eastern Security Network account number. That is what he put today. Yes, he put the complete account number. That is what he put today. If you go there, greet her for me.
That won't be a man.
If you go Simon Ekpa life, may you greet her for me. Me, I get my own for you.
With a security threat that I zoom against Mazi Simon Ekpa, the spokesperson of the Afro Restoration.
Wait. You hear am? He say security threat I zoom against. He said I zoom against Mazi Simon Ekpa.
This guy called me, and he discussed about the things that they have at hand, which the name of the forum is New Dimension Autopilot Forum.
Okay, New Dimension Autopilot.
Point by point.
Please, I want to pick the point because we'll come back to say it. The IPOP those people open is IPOP New Dimension Autopilot one thing.
You know, beautiful things, just like the program that I made on the 17th of this month, July 2021. I mean 2022, I beg your pardon. But then a kind of a misunderstanding will come that I asked him to set up a program. And when I mean a program, I mean a Zoom meeting, so that we can be able to have that very meeting for me to see exactly what he's talking about. He told me that they just downloaded Zoom, and for that reason, he cannot be able to set it up. And then that gets me worried. And I said, if you have all these beautiful ideas,
this Igbo, wait, I don't know decide where you put this.
Set up a Zoom, that's the kind of suspicious. And they want to have a meeting with Mazi Simon Ekpa. So I have to summon all the admins and the various group of WhatsApp that I have created in order to allow them a way for us to protect these very groups. Well, yesterday it caught my attention when I saw this a write-up from this guy.
Igbo Unite, you are funny.
He expressed bitterly with a very long write-up. Then I begin to a kind of say there is an innocent in what he's trying to say. I'm not saying that it's 100% because in this struggle, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that everybody is a suspect. And as Mazi Simon Ekpa is the spokesperson,
you still give her that respect.
There is a need that we, the autopilot as IPOB, must do everything humanly possible in order to protect or any threat that will come to him. That is why I have to do what I have to do at that particular moment. I make no apology to that. But the reason why I am doing this right now is because of that very write-up that he wrote, and he expressed bitterly. He expressed bitterly. Then I have to say that I have to come out in order to a kind of how would I put it? A kind of come on, guess I'll as in a bit of doubt. So to give them that, because this is a new group that they are creating, and like I said, they have a lot. And if truly this thing is genuine, believe you me, Biafra is going to come just like as they written it. Let me read what they wrote on their wall. It says that this new dimension IPOB Autopilot Forum is meant to move the Biafran restoration in different and fastest movement in restoring the Biafran nation through an excellent ideology. I'm not going to go bit by bit on what we discussed, because that is going to be a kind of a bridge of security on what they are planning to do. But with what they wrote here, match with exactly what we talked about. It says, restoring the Biafran nation through an excellent ideology, meaning the people that have an excellent ideas on how to make things happen, and which is targeted to unify all Biafran worldwide in ramification of specialist intelligence. That is another word, specialist intelligence. That means they are targeting a particular people in this IPOB autopilot. These are the people that they are targeting, especially intelligence in all walks of life, as living sacrifice for the restoration of Biafra. Now, this was sacrifice. What each and every one of us is doing in this struggle is a sacrifice. Nobody is forced to do what he's doing. Be you a man or woman, you are forced to do what you're asked to do. You volunteer yourself in order to do what you're doing. I volunteer myself to do what I'm doing. You also say now, that is why here it says, in all walks of life, as a living sacrifice for the restoration of Biafra. Now, it says to the glory of Chukwu Kabiama, the God of our ancestors, together we are stronger. Long live the Biafra state of Biafra, federal state of Biafra. Now, when they talk about living or a kind of self-sacrifice, with what I understand, because I spoke with him, the same person. I called him, and I said to him that since Njuebulu Madu, that this is the first time that I felt that I offended somebody.
Okay.
This is what I told him. You understand what I'm saying now? I told him that this is the first time that I felt that I have offended somebody, because in everything that I'm doing, I always apply caution. But in this case, we're talking about Biafra. And we are talking about the spokesperson of this great movement, which is Master Simon Ekpa. So, meaning that each and every one of us that believe in the struggle, that believe in this movement, IPOB Autopilot, have to do anything possible in order to make sure that that movement moves smoothly. You know what I'm saying now? One of the speech that Simon Ekpa made, I think last month or last 2 months thereabout, he said he doesn't mind stepping on the toes of the bad guys in order to get Biafra. And I believe in that ideology. That is why I took a security conscience in order to do what I do. You know what I'm saying now? But with this write-up, it kind of put in an eye in order to investigate more. You know what I'm saying now? If you look there, you can see the logo. I just make it to be more professional. You know what I'm saying now? To be more professional, I have to remove my own logo to put your own logo into these live broadcasts that we're doing, so that with time I have to do more investigation, because like our leader said, everybody is a suspect. You know what I'm saying now? Everybody is a suspect. That is why you see so many saboteurs. You know what I'm saying now? The people who have already embarked on this journey with our leader Mazen and today, where are they? You know what I'm saying now? So, like I said, what I did, I owe nobody apology to that. But because of the innocence and complaint of this one of these members in this group, I have really have to come out to do it. They don't have a big platform, because I saw it. You know what I'm saying now? And one of the things that I told him in that very program, that very discussion we had, I said to him that Mazen Simon Ekpa, he is not the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. That Mazen Simon Ekpa, he is the spokesperson. You know what I'm saying now? He is the spokesperson of Biafra. Our leader, Mazen Nandekano, he is in DSS dungeon. And for that reason, you don't practically need permission in order to do what? To empower, because our leader, Mazen Nandekano, say that whatever you can be able to do to bring about the restoration of Biafra, you go ahead and do it. That is the reason why that when the unknown government spring up, our leader used to say that he don't know who they are, but he's praying for. But they are fighting a just cause. These are part of the people who have been murdered. Their parents have been murdered during the NSAS and the rest of them. You know what I'm saying now? So that is why I say, let me make this program. He's supposed to be here. When I called him in the morning, he's supposed to be here. But later he called me. He said that he cannot be here because I asked him You just come, you don't say
Like
anything.
the
Nobody
video.
will pick your voice. Just mute and watch what I'm going to say. So you have to call me back and say that his group demanded that I do the program, what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying now? They demanded that I do it. That is another thing that I'm giving to them. If they are legit, this is what I'm saying. If they are legit, why am I commenting on this? Because they are carrying their crew members, they are carrying everybody along. And that is one of the most important things in whatever that we're doing in this struggle. Carrying each and every one of us around, you know what I'm saying now? No matter whatever department that you are, but carrying them along, it will give you the ability in order to have more a sense of belonging and where you find yourself. So that is the reason why I say, let me do this. And here, this is it. This is it. Which I actually advise him that they should change the phone number of this particular. He said no.
That means they should change the name.
After they have discussed, he said no, that they are not going to change the phone number. They are not going to change the name, that it is still going to remain this way. Because this was for a purpose. You know what I'm saying now? This is another thing I'm giving it to them. But like I said, I have to still do more investigation. As one of the journalists of this great movement that we're doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving it to them. They don't want to change the phone number. It's going to remain like that. As I said, the name is going to remain like that. So I kind of see an innocence. I'm more trying to compare with that particular article that they made in order to pour out their anger. I mean, pour out their feelings. So I say I have to do this because I'm like even later given up and this is the first time in my life. First time in my life. Imagine if feel namu mechalo mmadụ.
You see, huh?
No, any analysis in there, what brain and apolia. You know what I'm saying now? What brain and apolia and kajime. Set up a Zoom, you don't know how to set it. I wouldn't blame you if they're genuine. Why? Because he and make it anua. You know what I'm saying? So most of this is anua, but at the same time, when you have people around you that is going to help you, you know what I'm saying now? When you have people that are around you that is going to help you, you can also do that. But what am I trying to say here? That whatever that we are doing in this struggle, most people come new. So whatever they find themselves, it is still new. They are still learning.
Like.
This is aside from this particular discussion. But in general terms, even if you don't know how to do something, you know what I'm saying now? Even if you don't know how to do something, before you approach somebody, you have to get yourself prepared. Like I said, the plans. I did not say what we discussed. But the very plan, step by step, most of the things that I don't even have an idea. For the first time hearing such a thing. You know what I'm saying now? But when I begin to ask questions, I begin to explain this thing, explain this one, then come to a Zoom to have a meeting, and then you don't know how to do that as a kind of a security breach. So that is why I have to summon all the admins in the WhatsApp group that I have to create in these various countries in order for them to come and for us to find a way or a strategy.
If Simon Ekpa is live, you cannot go and write it there. Why are you disturbing my people here?
Our IPOB autopilots all over the world. Some of them are very scared to even walk on the street because of the afraid of a deal.
Simon Ekpa is live. Mark,
we saw the issue that happened in India when somebody is threatening one of IPOB autopilot over there to that is going to kill him. The other one is threatening that is going to take her to police station. So most of this is what we don't. Once we get,
I fear or prosper.
You know, we expose these people, and once we expose them, then it will be on a line that we are fighting for our own. So this is exactly what I just came here to do, and I wish you guys good luck. Like I said, if what you're doing is genuine I wish you good luck. I wish you success, more progress, and more ability, teamwork. That is more important thing in what we are doing right now. I still remember as well in Keman one.
You hear am? It clear for our eyes are being not clear. The way we are taking it, did this guy take it that way? Is this guy taking it that way? He assumed that he offended somebody and he made it clear. Festus, you can swear bring the way forward. Not only one person dey chop food. You can as well bring the way forward. You know you're wasting the talk. Anything where you know say you go fit do, maybe after take on. You go fit still do am. Anything where you know say you go fit do for Biafra to come, you go still do am. Yes, to me, I know that this guy realized the mistake. He realized the mistake, so we want him, and he is even ready to come back. You hear what he said? He said those group, he did not even talk with Mazi Simon Ekpa at first before he just like dive into them. And those people don't really know a lot even about what they should do. They just open group, autopilot, new dimension. Do you really think that do you think, are you the only one that see that is life? Are you the only one that see that is life? You want to inform viewers that what? Or you think the viewers, they don't have eyes? So as I was saying before, if you like, you turn it off. It's your business. But I will tell you what I want to tell you. Don't become. This is the same thing that you know that these two people are doing. The Simon Ekpa so he vex put. He talk and wish the last 2 weeks. He said the time that he will be making brokers. All these people will be coming to disturb him. Hey, Mazina the carry his life. What are you doing? Mazina the carry his life. You see where the problem, where they take him to today. So if he dey life, not come here say he dey life. Because he has told you, say this is what they do to him. He said it last week. Yes, I will tell you, because even the Simon Ekpa, they call the type and so. Now what did they do and be this? And he talked last week, say the time that he will be making his own life, they will come and say, oh, shut down. Mazina Kanu is life. You cannot do life when Mazina Kanu is life. This is where the problem generated from. Now they go and tell Mazina Kanu that, you know, see, you know, they agree they listen to you. If you did that, you know, they agree they offer. Or you yourself, when they call the type and you know, the Simon, if they follow am, he don't want to say this thing cause big conflict between himself and Nnamdi Kanu, because it comes to a time Nnamdi Kanu when the thing was too much. Nnamdi Kanu was like, what are you people telling me? I played the video, I played the recording for now. Mazi Simon Ekpa use the mate talker. He say when they do like that, they do in own smart, they'll come meet am. So you will not respect Nnamdi Kanu anymore. You will not respect Nnamdi Kanu anymore. Nnamdi Kanu is life and you are still life. For what? Please. He said, when you let people rest. I carry my phone on my camera to talk what is in my mind. Person not tell me, say, come out here and say this. No, you not see me before. You not call me for phone, say, come and be doing life before I call the do life. Everybody have the thing is too much. Anytime Mazi Simon Ekpa is life, they will just come. Hey, close. You close. You so close. For waiting. My dear, I don't see person before I can do my life. Oh, I say it the way it is. That is my own. I say it the way it is. If Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing well, there is no need for me to say otherwise. I will say it the way it is. Yes, he's doing well. And I will bring out his good work that he's doing. when people are saying what the negative of it, I should still come and say the positive that I know about him. So when they talk about this guy, when they bring this guy issue, say they sack this guy from IPOP, autopilot, after using him, they dump him. Thank God for this guy, and I respect him. So make them still go listen to the video when this guy make. It made people understand. This is the first time I assume that I have offended someone, because you know, as much as the kind they talk, these people now they don't change their name to Autopilot New Dimension. When Simon Ekpa never carried this autopilot, why they never come out with autopilot? Why they never come out? Since many people they follow them. You cannot go there. Go there. If you disappointed me, I disappointed you pass. So you get it. This Igbo unite self here. Yo, me, I don't know this way you did. You understand? This guy understand that somebody offend them. He offend somebody and he make amend. So there is difference between this person and people that just decide to go because one person. There is different between this our brother than people that decide to go because somebody they go. Difference there. You know say do not because true. Now make Mazi say destruction and waiting Mazinam the Kanu don build. Now in they follow. He said na wetin Mazinam the Kanu don build, na himself dey follow. So he go follow the structure, and the structure be say you not suppose to dey go dey build another thing again. Na there confusion go pass come. See, you see this IPOB this website for Eastern Security Network fundraising. You know how many people dey pay into the wrong accounts? It is so annoying. It is annoying. People are paying into the wrong account every day. They do people think they collect money every day. And it's annoying. And you have every reason to be angry, because if not you, okay, now which kind now make you see say people go they say this is a fraud though, this is a fraud though, this is a fraud though, and it needs to correct that. It not be leader of autopilot, yes, but autopilot here I think get rules and regulation. As I just carry my account number, cause me they pay, they give me. This woman, why you dey para sef? True, I'm just joining now. Why I not go para? So you expect him to keep quiet and allow the thing, everybody go dey bring their account number. This one bring account number. See Naija Security Network, I bring. All of the Naija Security Network. This one bring Naija Security Network. How you think say make it take control the situation? The situation don't pass and be that. So the better, the best, that is what he did right now, drawing this guy attention that where you are going to, you are going off already. And now he realized. See now the way the people come meet him, and he don't even bother against it to even discuss with Mansi and Manepa before he just take everything the way he go just take and go like that. Now make this confusion called the ground like this. He realized. And when somebody do something wrong, like Peter always they talk, when somebody do something wrong and he realize say, oh, this thing when I do so, he wrong, then so be it. this particular time where we dey no be time wey we suppose to dey fight each other. No be time wey be say we go dey send. Yes, this time. So if you think say if Simon Ekpa now leave this person, me myself I go bring my account number now. You go bring, everybody go bring. Na fundraising. You get. I dey watch one of our brother live today when we say somebody called in and said the account that is seen is too much, and all these accounts they have the same, very similar. Some only wetin differentiate na N, some wetin differentiate na U, some na I. You see, this man called in and said, I have been seeing different accounts about this thing. He said, I have been seeing different accounts about, and I don't even know the right one. I am confused. This is what we are saying. So if now you go allow wetin you don't try to make sure say everything dey okay, and he still keep on telling you that. He still keep on telling you that this structure that you are seeing is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don build. Now they follow. Now, yes, and he realized, and is the best. So now who they shame? You see, he realized, he come make the video and he explain himself. And he make una understand, say this is not the first time we don't offend somebody. And he still acknowledge Mazi Simon Ekpa as a Biafra struck person. That they wait for this guy to come outside saying a saga. You think say people there where they not get sense? People there, even if they not go school, say they get sense. And they tell you, people there, even if they not go school, they get sense. Now wait till they just wait, say, another one does join, no. Now another battle that they use this guy, they make video every day. That they use how they make video. And this how they make video. They don't see you, they don't use you, dump you, blah blah blah. That they blast. Where is the one that DOS is they are paying? Where is the one that Nanya is controlling? When Nanya tell me, I say, "You not go see shishi. You not go see her with your 2 eyes." Not maybe the problem. I'm not asking you where the one Nanya say not go show now. Nanya talk and I say not go show. You not go show now. Now make me say the thing that they wash and they go, the thing they go, they circulate, they go. As it be now, DOS they one side. And they tell you, okay, see now, they say if Kanu, if you hold Mazi Kanu, they say if you hold IPOP meeting for USA, say they go give a court paper. Go in what may you go see him. He don't they invite on now for the meeting when they say they won't go see him on 23rd of July. Go in Facebook what may you go read them. Go in Facebook what may you go read them. Oh, really? So you stuff for people. Oh. I did not know. I thought that Nanya is innocent. Oh, hey. So you are just the one telling us now, Igbo United TV. So you agreed. So everybody in that place, they are criminals. Now, wow. Please tell us, give us more updates. Yes, everybody is stealing. Oh, hey. Now, wow. Now what? Because I remember when Mazi Simon Ekpa chat about this Owerri account, a lot of people say just they lie you. So not true, eh? So it's truth. I believe you, Igbo Unite. I believe you that they are criminals. I believe you because you are the one that is supporting before. But now that you said it, I think say we go believe her now. Because you know when you hear from other person for outside, you go to say you just the hear, but when you hear from person where they inside, you go not say the thing are true. Yeah, so the what you say Nanya they shop the money. I've been waiting you talk. say they shop the money, so make the liver make it they shop the money. You know, say Mazi Kanu within Nanya dey one side though. Una dey one side. Mazi Simon Ekpa dey one side. Hey. So you yourself now you dey reflect so Nanya say if Nanya steal Almighty Nanya Almighty Mary account one that they use. You they talk now say if person steal from inside, so make on that person steal. For you to know, say my Simon Ekpa not steal am. You see when this guy go open another account where they do this thing. You say tell am say this thing e no go work. What did the guy do? He come back. He realized the mistake. He realized himself, and he's coming back. If at the end of the day, he still can do another video say he's not coming back, me go still bring her come here. Me myself, I just speak from analysis also. But now you now they bring the analysis they come so. Because you yourself, you know when this account details brought too much problem. In fact, most of the problem we are having today is from fundraising, is from accounts. Yes, what's happened to the one in the Nanya is handling? That is what I'm asking you now. Because you've agreed. Say when they eat, when they pick from inside, say Miss Amanda still pick from inside. That is what you ask, and I'm asking you. So did you first of all agreed? You have to agree for me first, then you will get my answer. Did you agree with me with what I asked you? Do you mean that account is fash? That account not they exist? I'm telling you, that is what they are saying now. Okay, you've not seen them. I said the quarrel when he did grant for this Mary the account when Madam Nanya they handle. They don't quarrel. Oh, be like this person a new person. No, they follow our program. They don't quarrel. Nanya said they not go see the money. Said they are not genuine. That was what Nanya said. So when they are talking about this account, me, I'm not asking them which one is not the genuine account. Una saying Fekanuta Kanu, if he go to America and hold any meeting, that they will serve him a court paper. Now, so now he don't tell Una say he get meeting, and Kanuta Kanu even say that civil disobedience is what they need right now. Some people started to comment, hey, you don't join Simon Ekpa, you don't join Simon Ekpa. These are two people where say no, they talk, but the people like say that spirit they coordinate, but they are not talking to each other. But that spirit they coordinate. And I also see Constant, thanks for joining. And I also see where IPOB they write say they need people. Say they need people to secure the border. You dey feel am? They say they need people to secure the border. Now, ask yourself question. When Simon Ekpa, when these people, wetin be their name, BNL, go join them. Say this one might be their work and for very long time. They know they realize. But now only one man see come and say, no, these people, we need them. Now, as me and you, they talk now. We now need people to secure our border. You know, say, don't reach time when we go put this enmity aside. So you know, say, it don't reach time when this everybody go come together. You still adapting. You dey find people that want secure border. I laugh not be here. I laugh, not be here. Now they need people to secure our border. They need people to secure our border. And BNL have been using this thing to sing all this while. You know, see when we say, oh, get sense, don't get sense. I say it's 10 steps higher. It's 10 steps higher in the sense that when they need people now to secure the border, if to say they fit bring out that ego to say, okay, let's work together. Just like the way this BNL, they cry, say they do this thing, all this way, they are protecting this border this way, but they don't think that they are doing anything and all that. If really say unity day, not just a phone call or even writing, then they start working together and everything. He said, a tree does not make a forest. You need people. You need people. Me, I'm not able to answer that one anymore. You need people to help to brush up this thing. You this a person go feel not be to just come IPOB, blah blah blah. The main thing, we are not even saying anything about it. People where we suppose they fight, not be with the fight. It don't reach. Now we don't talk and say all these people where they fight, we go still get caught up with the carry that they go. All these people where they do where they don't turn this titles will get caught up with the carry that they go. Enough is enough. Not be only adult they correct to. Adult go still do mistake. Pikin, little one go tell and say, this thing, it don't do this way they do, so you are going off. You are not, what you are doing is not right. It does still reach when person still need to talk. If really we so much love this Mazina Dikanu, you don't know say all these things when the lawyer they talk. The lawyer not they write everything completely, but they give una tips because you know say the country where we dey he go come, he go give una tips. He they think now say una go reason he write up, say act, but no. Nobody they would they do something concerning that side. Nobody they would they reason that side. The more we dey fight, the more we dey shake bottle, the more DSS they buckle up. They say these people that are not united, that don't even know what they want. Let's do this, do that. That is what is going on right now. Then, when the Mazina they cannot cut the door the near, maybe like 2 days to when you go appear, you can see all the lovers of Nnamdi Kanu. You must free our leader. You must free our leader. You must free our leader. But see, so we know they hear free our leader. It's not supposed to be. Because why? That energy, when you get, when you're supposed to shine it, they go meet all these people, they shine nana on your brother. We dey fight kitty kata every day, morning, afternoon, evening. Stress every day, morning, afternoon, evening. When we supposed really fight the main battle. Now, see what happened for Imo State. When everybody supposed to come together. Do this thing once and for all. Agreed. But see, now the scatter self, can't even start. Now the scatter can't even start. So now, those families that they'll say, hey, now so this IPOP people be. People where they more, listen, now so this IPOP people, now so they be, sure. This one another wahala, just they fight ourselves up and down, morning, afternoon, evening. Which the person self now won't get sense, or person go get the mind, say, okay, this thing, let's do it this way. Every day, one direction. We don't even want to learn. And it's not happy situation at all. People are laughing and people are watching. And you know, see, say, if they want they draw Duduwa follow body, they draw Duduwa follow body. Oh, Duduwa people. On our team, so Duduwa people, they send donana. Oduduwa people, they know they send donor because Oduduwa people, some they go, you know, they their nets. Sunday Igboho not dey their neck. These people, they are the really, like, what they call politics. Now they really get the message they want come, because people, when you back them, they do their own secret killers. You remember when they also catch Sunday Igboho? This is the same confusion, but they were able to manage it. They have confusion also in that Oduduwa. I can still remember quarrel everywhere, but their own not last the way this our own lasts. They don't do on. The more you see, the less you collect. They don't release their brother. They don't. They dance. They follow us. They dance. They follow us. They dance. They follow us. Oduduwa people, they will just they laugh. Sunday Igboho, they enjoy himself for where he dey. Make I tell you. Sunday Igboho, they enjoy himself for where he dey. At least once in a while, go just tweet one thing before I go tweet again after 1 month or 2 months. But we're our own. Where our own, he not there with us. He not there with us. You think say all these fights, when we dey fight, so you don't know say if they add to all this delay. You don't see house when he stand with mouth, or you don't see one tree when you dey inside the big forest, or when you dey light fire with firewood. Now only one wood they put for inside. You dey put many wood for inside. As one dey off small, another one go dey enter. As one dey off small, another one go dey enter. But the energy we have to be fighting today of all day, that we supposed to back these people that are mourning in Imo State. Wetin happen? Not be quarrel, they take scatter everything. How many people talk about the 14 guys that were murdered? How many people talk about them today? How many people talk about them today? Even to share the video self with the tire, they're not able to share. Because every time we come out and we say something, these people, they pick it. See the stress where Nnamdi Kanu they pass through now. We know they feel the pain, because we die our house with family, with children. We'll just come on the lap, on phone. Without the talking. If you talk fish, you go sleep with your husband. You go sleep with your wife. You go eat. But Nnamdi Kanu children without father, the wife without husband, sisters, brothers, community call. Now you go there. You see, so you see where we don't reach now with this quarrel. You don't see one person, but they quarrel, they fight when everything they work out. Even the truth, the people when they're even supposed to talk the truth for this matter, say, enough is enough. It's okay. In fact, if we can stay for 1 week without this attack, Biafra will come. I dey tell you, if people feel that's okay now, no matter what, make everybody just they do their own. Yes, that is what I'm expecting. Make everybody they do their own. That will be the best. This, in fact, people say go they jealous the way IPOB be. People will be talking about it. Every day we dey shout for help. And we are also killing ourselves. So the even when we dey shout for help, say abeg this one is the don't tire now. No secrets when we never talk for inside social media for this Biafra restoration. No secrets when we never talk. Nothing we never do. We don't do 99, so 100 not believe something. All the secrets when we did the world, we don't tell people finish. Both the ones when they're supposed to take closet, both the ones when they're supposed to they talk at all, we don't talk everything. What it cost still remain again when we want to talk. See, they say people die, 14 people. When everybody's supposed to they shout, everybody's supposed to they shout, they share video, they tweet, they write, they do this. But we use that time to talk about only one person for hours. We don't even feel the pains of those people. Abba. Me before they put the think say if Samonekpa even put sit at home, people go, that one make it just dey do im own, make we dey do our own. Division of labor for everybody. If Biafra pass through Mazi Samonekpa, we follow, we dey go. If he pass through DOS, we follow, we dey go. If he pass through Mazi Kanuta Kanu, we follow, we dey go. If he pass through BNL group, we follow, we dey go. Abi you go say because na this person that give the Biafra, so you no go follow? Or say if want to really shake that Naija like this, is something shaken, you not go happy. No, you not go feel happy. At the end of the day, you go say na sabo na do am. In fact, you go even come and they say this thing when you do you not go feel work out. Why? It is time for peace. I know say a lot of people go dey vex as they talk this matter, but I go talk am. It is too much. It is time. Let peace reign. It is time for peace. It is time for us to stop giving information to our enemies. It is time for us to stop allowing these people to know our way forward. It is time for us to stop for these people not to know our next plan. But as it is right now, all our plan they public. Our plan they public. Our strategies they public. Everything they public. We not get secrets. Because why? The house is divided against himself. And it can never stand. So right now, they use this media, they tell everybody. We will be the commenters. When we say we see they work out from one platform to another, our comments also, they bring more destruction for this movement. And they tell you, this one and this one fans, this one and this one fans. If this one they do, you go see, this one will start to they blast these people. This one will start to they blast these people. Will they cause more confusion? Rather, our comments should be something that will be bringing peace. Yes. Not be saying we go just buy market for one person head. We just buy market for the food day. Abba. Kilo day. Who do us this thing? What did too much, oh? Waited too much. The way forward. How Mazina the can go to come out from that place? Now everybody go they think. Bring your own strategies. What are we going to do next? How can they release Mazina the Kanu? Because you can see the handwriting on the wall that it's not going to be easy. But the thing the worst when we are not together. And they tell you, if this barrister open the mouth, they talk, they give us, we go not say yes. But this man, they talk with sense every time, but we know they won't understand anything. So we know they find out funny. Enough is enough. You don't reach. You don't reach for everybody. You don't reach for everybody. So my community people, I don't vex today well. I don't vex today well. In fact, it's too much. It's too much. Just the paro. So that the matter be that, it clear. Kilo de waiting. The thing too much. You not see today. Today, how you expect? So how you expect people where they mourn today now? In fact, even see the story when the evil break come out, when people they say the story in a lie. We expect people to come out and challenge these people. In fact, if now all this type of issue say you they challenge them, like you let them say that see this thing when it happen for Imo State, so this thing now see the way it happen. Could you believe that the pains these guys they went through before they turn RIP, you go shed tears. Like when they tell the story of one of them, when be say nine bullet first reach, he managed with the blood, run back to the place where be say to the house where they went for this ceremony. Just that the blood give them trace to locate where the guy is, and the guy entered one of the robber there, like this tanker. Do you know that inside that place they shoot him? They make sure nobody escape. They make sure all of them, they make sure they turn RIP. What a word. And we did the quarrel, the fight. We did the quarrel, the talk, the one we say no make sense. We did the quarrel, the challenge. We did the quarrel, the back. We did the quarrel, the shout. When Mazina the Kanu self, he did there. See Mama Biafra. Mama Biafra, when you go in solidarity of Mazina the Kanu, up to 2 months now. Old woman, 84 years old. They never release them. We know they talk about her. You see her? Mama Biafra, when be say go for solidarity, they never release them. When they talk about her. Wait too much. May we repent. This one a weekend. Hopefully by on Monday, everybody go repent. Because if everybody not repent, when I go come, I not go take am likely. When I go come, I will not take it likely. I be my kudan. We are not happy. This thing is getting too much. If you ask me, Simon Ekman should just declare this war. Let me read these comments. No, the thing is getting too much. The people, they die every day. And they tell you. Today, my Friday broadcast before, now to make us laugh and all that. But with what is going on, my dear, people, they roast every day. It not be funny something. It's not easy. It's not funny. It's not funny. You never reach your domot, You not me say you be sent to, or say now let some particular people. No. This thing is not sweet, oh. It's not funny at all. At the talker. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. Things they happen. People that they delete people every day. Imagine, person call into a live stream. They say, for this year alone, more than 800 people. Now tell me. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He said, get it too much. If you ask me, someone should just declare this war, I beg. Analysis not too much. Not be because say this never happened. I make everybody they get her for the quarrel. They just take them as another thing. Say now wait for the do wrestling. People did that Nigeria, they don't frustrate. Family, they go every day. Can you imagine for only this year that they say more than 800 people? Now they don't delete for only that vicinity. Oh. Before mothers they cry, they come out. You go know say Jean go don matured. Before people they say enough is enough, you go know say the thing don too much. Now before everybody go self he question they run, you go know say the thing don knock on their door. It's not too much now. You never reach your domot. Today's victims were yesterday's survivor. He said the youths are tired, safe. You know, reach for person to tire. One day now, we go hear say they don't attack the DSS when our leader day wetin go come happen by then. You see that man when he made prophecy say he get dream say Mazina the can disappear from DSS dungeon. Say disappear from there. Say disappear from DSS quarter. Please, if you see the handwriting of the wall, my dear, you will know that these people, they are taking advantage of the situation too much. They are taking advantage of the situation. They are taking advantage of this Biafra situation. They are taking advantage of this quarrel. They are taking advantage of this fight. I am telling you the truth, that they take advantage of her. The thing they go down, they go where. They take advantage of her. I beg you. One person declares it at home. It not shock you, not make you say you not go declare your own. People go observe am. That is just the basic truth. Declare your own. Do the one you know that you can do. Do you really think that Mazi Simonekpa did not really need the well-being of all these people? You'll be hearing is the type of utterance that is coming from his mouth since the beginning of this issue. If you are not in support of it, I discover it's not everything you go do for this website, people go love you. Yes, even if you do all right, people go say you do all right. Okay, that is just you. If you do all right, people go say you not do all right. So you just keep going. Then do your own. Do your own. If that protest you call for, we go see the MP, they share the video, we go see they make the announcements. Anything where you go fit do when you know say yes, this one that for the interest of the people, you do am. Analysis not too much. You first also see tell us the way forward did now. Wetin happen sef say na talk go give us freedom. Now wow. Talk go give us freedom. The people where they fight for the freedom, so they see them. You go first, you go comment when the fight go give us freedom. The fight now go give us the freedom. Not be talk. The fight where we dey fight for this IPOB now go give us freedom. Me they expect say one day people go call into the DOS platform. They'll call enter Radio Biafra, call enter Simonekpa program, call enter all of their program. Say, brother, this thing so when you really dey ground so, you sure say now they take us they go the promised land. You hear you go know who get something upstairs. Let's try the round. We call it that, brother, this is what they do so. When will they look up to now? This is what they do so, when will they look up to now? Oh, now, so say this fight, when they fight, so now give us freedom with this fight. This quarrel, so this attack, this expose, when they do, when they talk and so. That is what I am saying now. You see when this Imo State this starts, when they know say they don't they do how many high profile social media platform talk about this, even the ones who manage talk about them. Now cover up they do. Like the way Punch News do today. When the groom they shout say he not supposed to live again. Say na himself na supposed to turn RIP, not be friends when they call rejoice with him. Even if father-in-law or Sunday he get by force stroke because they burn their house even. He say he not even qualified to live. But tell me, the video when they do so, who comment on that? Because they not even share wetin they supposed share. Maybe see they listen to them. Now they take do that video. What about BBC Igbo? What about other ones? They just assume only wetin Opus or Dima talk to be true. But you see, before you go the point they go outside, you go first arrange your house. All this fight, all this kitty, all this kata. People don't tire. These things go fit give us the freedom. Election don't come more. We they pray now say, may they not call as join Mazina the kind of case to after election. This the election, I tell you. If they fit take this long, If they fit take a whole like 5 months, a joint case for 5 months, now then you go read the handwriting on the wall. But our people no wan look that side. A whole 5 months. And March here, March na election 2023. Who know when they want to join this case to again? Now you hear the last this thing when the barrister say Binta say they never see the file when they filed about how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comot from Nigeria. That 2017. You know say all of them na lie, but we suppose they give the drama. I'm telling you, we supposed to give these people drama. That drama now we supposed to give them by now. You think say those also the lawyer go talk, you say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a good spirit, is a good spirit. If you know every day a good spirit, how you want to know? Do you have the means to communicate with him? Wetin be the offense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with 20 Sunday Igboho do? When we dey go from one platform to another, why we no dey make our points known? But we dey go one platform to another because they go dey continue the saga for there. They go there, they call names. But we no fit dey take any action. We no fit dey take any action. The body is weak, the situation is weak, everything is weak. We no dey take any action. Our own let to quarrel because come they ask. This quarrel when e dey ground for this IPOP, this fight, e go fit give us the Biafra. E go fit give people the people are looking up to. People are looking up to. E go fit give us. Why everybody not do their own? So far the Biafra come. So my realistic people, in fact, we don't take so much time today. As I they call they stay here for 1 hour, but as today I just stay here 1 hour 37 minutes. We are tired. We are tired. We are tired. On my tire pass you. If you see people where they bongo, if you see that they cry, people are crying every day. People they cry. People they cry. Mothers they bury children. Young fathers, young mother, every day. They talk about the ones where they prison. No, we did the fight up and down, they fight up and down, they fight up and down without post follow. I beg that fight, it don't reach when it go. When they made, in fact, made they call everybody to order. It's not funny. It's not funny. To say me, to say I get the Shikadeze phone number, I will call her. I go call her. Say, Oga, no vex. I know say I not reach to talk to you, but this situation when it dey happen so. Yes, this situation when it dey happen so, it's not funny. It's not funny, please. When we cease fire, let's call everybody to order. I know so that those some people are criminal, nothing work with people, but for life, make this quarrel when it dey ground, make it close, make the quarrel cease. Then we go come get eye to take look front, to look the way forward. Every day, fire for they try best to pass message to us. Every day, this man is trying to pass message to us, but we don't want to listen because our spiritual eyes and the ears, they are all sealed. The man they try to pass message. Say make una take action, but now they expect her to talk with him mouth. But they not expect her to talk with him mouth because if he come and take anything when he know himself is their problem, you know. Now make he go come, he go give una direct, he go give una indirect. Since this week when this start, now so DSS does start to deal with them. DSS they deal with them. Last on Tuesday they not allow the same. Thursday now when the manager allow the CM, the restriction not be here. What did they do? What did they use their eye to see? They complain. if they try to talk, whether I go take action, whether I go do something, whether I go stand up, because how we say cooperation there, this thing, Maxina the kind for that be free man now. See, so now the matter be that materialistic people, the thing is getting out of hand, it's getting too much, okay? You never near your domot, it not me say things not they happen to people. Things they happen to people, people they cry, people they lose loved ones every day. The land is bitter, the land is bleeding. And we ourselves, we need to do something to make this bleeding stop. Some materialistic people, if I say make I talk to them now, we go call them now 2 hours for year. And Saturday and Sunday, we know they come live. We know they do live Saturday and Sunday now, only Monday to Friday. And I'll go relax my head. As soon as I know, I go see the waka kuru kere around to make sure say I bring a marvelous update come give una on Monday, and I go really miss una well. Me go see the waka everywhere. I go dey waka everywhere. So if I see say this battle e no stop, then we go change that for them. Abi una see am, we change that for the Simona. But we change for the small. So my collegistic people, e don do today na mo call dey go on Monday. I can't wait. On Monday will just be like 2 years when I never see you now. So thank you so much. I really love and appreciate you all. I beg Mona to share the video and make una subscribe if you never subscribe to this platform. Make una subscribe, make una share our video. We dey upload videos every day, as una know. So I mean, you turn on the notifications that when I just come on Monday like this, now you go be first when we say go tune in. So my realistic people, make I leave una for here for now. Bye. Mona dey go now, my assistant. Mona dey go now, my assistant. Mona dey go. Mona dey go. If I do not, a few people will not go. If I not off, I not go. I don't close. I don't close. I've closed. People should go home. Go and rest. Go and sleep. These people are making me. Una still stand there. I dey see you now. I'm seeing all of you there also. Okay, Mona dey go small. Mona dey go small. Thank you.